Welcome back to SimCity, building from scratch. I think we're at part 7 now. Anyways, when I left off, I was just starting to do initial zoning placement. I got this high-speed rail bullet train station here, and a little bit of zoning around it, so that's what's done. And I also fixed up this interchange here. I just noticed something on it that this ramp here is actually a little bit longer than this one. It's just there's 3 tiles of one-way road here, and here there's 4. So I could make this a little bit. I could hug it a little bit better on this side. Just this, if you look here, right, there's a bit more. I think it's an extra tile or whatever. So I could do that, but the thing is that like the city borders right over here, so it's really not that big of a deal. And I think it just adds a little bit of character too, and I might want to put a side ramp in now. Since I've converted this part of the, what do you call it, the turning lane 7 or half 6 or just 6-lane road, since I converted to the real highway, I can add ramps, so maybe I'll put another ramp on this side and have it kind of branch off. So I'm going to start on this side because I have a little extra room to work with. See how that goes. It just runs straight in. Maybe not as much. But if I get it to like split like that, I can get it to do something pretty wacky. See what kind of ramp piece I can fit in. It's 6C. Okay, so I have some room here. Not quite. If I give myself an extra tile, perhaps I can even fit in smooth curve. So I'll just try that again. Ramps, ramps, ramps. I think there might be just enough room to get this in. And if so, then that's cool. Definitely looks a little strange how there's a smooth curve here and not there. Because you want it to be a little bit more uniform, right? Let's see how it works on this side. Because ideally, I just want it to go kind of straight in like that. So that means extending this just a little bit. Since I have it converted already, I may as well. So, ramps. Oh, there's a starter piece there. Gah. Just kind of do a little something like that. Doesn't add too much to the size, and it's a lot. This just makes it a little bit higher capacity too. And if I'm making a high capacity interchange, something like that. So if you want to make a right turn, you go straight, and if you want to make a left turn, you can go like that. See how far I can extend this one-way road. Oops. So with that, it means I definitely want to redo this. And I think all I gotta do is just demolish this curve because it's like hugging the terrain a little too closely. Let's see how that goes. That's not nearly enough room. Where is it? Just a little bit more, actually. Which... it seems to work. Let's put the last curve piece in. So now there's, let's see, gap of 2 tiles, and on this side it's just 1. I actually need that a little bit closer too. So it's like this one spot here that needs to be flat. Yeah, picky. But let's see if I can get it to fit. Just involves redoing this. There we go. Just a little bit of a fix, and it should work now. I was just dragging this, and I made this ramp. Oh, you don't like me because the terrain is a little different here. Ah. Picky. It's still 4. It's a little strange. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Yeah, you can just get it. Ah, yeah, okay. That makes it a bit better. And then I'll just put in the last little bit here. Ramps. Went a little too far. Alright, I just made this a little bit higher capacity. Just need to fix this thing right here. Give it a save. So now you have a way to get on without waiting for the light. Take a few screenshots. That's a beast. And actually, I'm not quite done. I had to fix the things on this side. That's it. Actually, I'm going the other way. Oh, it doesn't like me because there's terrain changes here. Is that okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8's okay. I normally go for about 9 tiles, but I think that's okay. Just that there was a bit of a bump here and it didn't want to go. Oops. Oh, and I need a marking. I think I need some markings on this side too. I should probably have an indicator saying that what lanes go straight. Now I can take some screenshots. I probably could have put like a full 4-way interchange in instead in the same footprint, but whatever. That's what I did. And going back to working on this. I have a large lot here. Could make a road curve around it. So where would it get me if it just kind of intersected right here? It look okay. Actually, I could probably make that a little bit more gentle. I could probably put something interesting here too. Probably be a good spot maybe for a pumping station. Yes, I'm cheating. I just want the big pumping station. It's a big park. Is this something new I downloaded? What does it look like? That's pretty neat. Keep that in mind. Just something new I downloaded. Downloaded new mods all the time. Doesn't quite fit. Just something to occupy the green space, right? Oh, I think I'll just make it a permanent forest, actually. Probably put some trees on that side and over here. My parks menu is too big, I need to cut it down a bit. It's also funny, with the mouse I have, it's real easy to scroll down, but to scroll back up, it goes a lot slower. I'm not really sure why it's like that. And here I can probably extend it just a bit. Or do I want some kind of, I don't know if I want this to be an avenue. I don't think so. I'll put a transit station here. I think I went past it. I know where I want it to go. I can extend the road all the way up to that point. Really? Alright. Try that again. So now this tile's occupied the whole way through up to here. And then this will probably make a good spot for some services, maybe? Let's see how the hospital fits. And I have a big police station. I can probably plop. That doesn't quite fit. Doesn't quite fit. Ah! Alright, I'll put it there. And fire. Education. This is a big school, as you can see. That's blocking up the intersection a bit. I won't be able to see it. I put it here. Put it here. Sorry, I'm just trying to find a good spot for something like this to fit. It's just a big, this is a big library. Civic National Library. Here I can have a road follow. Jeez, be quiet! That's a big sound effect. Jeez. Let's see, probably put a roundabout here. No? Gah. Actually, I need one more tile. Actually, I want that hugging the road. I have the right idea, just not the best placement. Oops, that was the demolish tool. May as well just have this go straight through and meet it as well. And have it, of course. Actually, I probably have room for a little bit of better curve. Yeah, that's better. City's starting to take shape. Does that look okay? Not quite. I think I'll put in another roundabout here too. It's an interior spot, like between avenues and whatever, so it would be nice to have something like that. No, that was enough. Is there enough room for it? Be about here. Let's see what the smooth curve does. Always a way around it. Sometimes. Oops. And then this one doesn't have to meet anything. That open for now. Maybe I can put in that park here. Or was it scrolling up? That's probably a good spot for it. That's a bit of a bump. Does this have to be road? It doesn't curve up very well there. I'm gonna flatten the terrain a bit, just to match with this. That's better. Is that road that comes out? And is it a fully functional? It is. No, it is road. Okay. Yeah, keep that free for now. I'm sure I can put something interesting over here too. Maybe even a landmark or something. That's what I used over there. What's brown box ahoy? By the way, I think I fixed the brown box problem I had. Remember how I was drawing trees and it created brown boxes? Well, somebody told me to use something called SimCity for data map, I think? Or data tracker or something, and it worked. It basically ran through my plugins folder and showed things that were missing part of it, like a dependency file or something, and so there were two tree mods that were messed up, and so I took them out and I didn't have the problem. And then I tried to put one back in just to see if there was a 50-50 chance that it was the culprit, and it wasn't. So the one that I have removed is the one that was giving me the issues. How much of a space do I have here? Probably go 60, road, and then 40. I think I'll go 60, road, and then 40. Get this road to curve in. No, 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 no. Looks like it'll just fit. I like to use the big 90-degree curves whenever I can. And then what was I doing? I was about... Probably do the same about here. This is going to be a mainly residential area. Put standard turning lanes there. This one doesn't really need it too much, because nobody's really trying to go anywhere. It's a bad curve down. Why does it always do that? There. So even though the land looks pretty flat, just small terrain changes can do a lot and can add a lot of character too. So I'll give that a save. I don't know how long I've been recording. But I might call it a part there, because it's just me laying in the basic grid zones and whatever. May as well put in regular turn lanes here. I'll put in like real turning lanes and stuff later. Actually, I don't need one here. That's what I like about the option to put them in. Really not that needed. In fact, I really don't want them. Because the roundabouts take care of the made movements. Right, like why do you need a left turn lane here to go that way? I think I'll just fix up the turn lanes in the middle here and then I'll call it a part. You know what? This one isn't really needed either. Because, I mean, you're going to use the roundabout to go around if you want. Not saying that you don't have to. And then here would just be, like, you're not going to turn left here. That's really the only one I think I need. I'm sure traffic volumes and patterns and usage and stuff will tell me otherwise once the city gets started, but it crashed! No! I have no idea where I saved last, but that was a lot of work that has been wasted, and I am not very happy. But I'll call it a part there, and we'll resume wherever I left off from the save, and maybe we'll make something similar. If not, I'll just kind of zip through it real fast since I know what I'm doing. Anyways, see you later, guys.